This is News Trail, your daily dose.
Welcome to News Trail. This Friday, July 3rd, 2026. I am Adetola Kayode. 5,000 young Nigerians are set to be engaged as meter installers and technicians across the country within the next 30 days. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu announced this on his official X handle, describing the initiative known as the Power Force as a major step under his administration's renewed hope agenda to create jobs, close Nigeria's metering gap, and strengthen the country's electricity market. He explained that the program would provide practical technical skills to young Nigerians while connecting them to employment opportunities in the power sector. President Tinubu also explained that the opportunity would be open to eligible Nigerians who have completed their secondary school education, with a dedicated quota reserved for members of the National Youth Service Corps. The president directed the Presidential Metering Initiative to work with the Federal Ministry of Youth Development and all relevant stakeholders to commence the program within the next 30 days. The Federal High Court in Abuja has affirmed the leadership of the African Democratic Congress (ADC), headed by former Senate President David Mark, dismissing a suit filed by a member of the House of Representatives, Leke Abejide, for lacking merit. Delivering judgment, Justice Musa Liman upheld the preliminary objections raised by the ADC, its former national chairman, Ralph Nwosu, Mark, and the party's national secretary, Rauf Aregbesola. The judge held that the court lacked jurisdiction to entertain the matter because it bordered on the internal affairs of a political party. Justice Lehman also ruled that Abejide lacked the legal standing to institute the suit, having failed to demonstrate how his rights were violated by the emergence of the current ADC leadership. Lehman subsequently awarded costs of 2 million naira each in favor of the defendants against Abejide and ordered his counsel to pay 10 million naira in cost pursuant to the provisions of the Electoral Act 2026. Authorities in the East African country of Tanzania have deployed military personnel and police in Dar es Salaam and other major cities ahead of planned protests over last year's contested election. The government last week announced a ban on all political rallies, citing security threats without saying how long it will be in place. Youth-led protesters plan to gather on July 7 to call for democratic reforms and justice for those killed in last year's election violence. A government-appointed commission found that at least 518 people died in the arrest, but opposition and religious groups say security forces killed thousands. The protests were driven by the exclusion of leading opposition candidates from the election, which was won by President Samia Suluhu Hassan with nearly 98% of the vote. And that's it on News Trail for today. Many thanks for connecting. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, News Trail. And always remember, progress isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up and moving forward. Have a fantastic weekend.